Hey everybody, Tekking101 here. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Emerald All Shiny Edition, part number 41. And yeah, here we are, guys. We made it to the Pokemon League. We defeated all the 8 gym leaders of Hoenn, and now we're gonna take on the Elite Four and the champion. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I gotta say, I really did not think we were gonna get this far in the game. I really thought I was gonna get bored and leave because I have this really bad habit of not finishing things I start, and starting a Pokemon Let's Play, because I know from other people that have done Pokemon Let's Plays on YouTube that they can get long. They can get like 50 or 60 parts, and I'm thinking, aw, damn, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I might be biting off more than I can chew, but here we are, part 41. We had made so many memories together. I'm going to be so happy to get this done just because I can say that I finished something. I finished a Pokemon Let's Play. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty solid. So before we start, let's begin with the traditional the army ration sized amounts. Like we'll be trekking an entire back. I can just imagine us trekking in there with an entire backpack and just slapping it on the floor filled with hyper potions and full restores. I'm like, okay, bring it on, Sydney. Alright, so usually I get 10 of everything when I fight the Elite Four, but that doesn't usually work out as much. I usually run out halfway, so we'll get 15 of everything just to be certain. Okay, we'll only get 10 max potions because we'll have full restores and hyper potions. That should be enough. You also may notice that I have an insanely high amount of money. I ran into a magical genie on Route 106, and he actually gave me 3 wishes. I wished for a sandwich, I wished for the ability to not die, which you're a human, so you never die in this game anyway, and last wish I wished for exactly $85,636. So he came through in flying colors, I have to admit. I don't really know how to access them again, so if you want to know, look up on a wiki or something. Okay, so got that stacked up with revives. Something else that I got from I got out from Lava Ridge is I got more revival herbs. I know they decrease friendship, but at this point in the game, I really don't care. You know, he's like, I will win by any means necessary. I'm going to take down the Elite Four. You know, I can just imagine, like, in the anime, you know how in the anime where they always had to teach you something. They just couldn't be Pokemon fighting Pokemon. They always had to try to teach you a lesson. Like, there was one episode where Pikachu didn't want to evolve, and it's about accepting your friends the way they are. That's bullshit! Pikachu evolved into a Raichu, he'd kick ass. But I know, just for a fact, there would be an episode about the revival herb being like, he's like, your friendship matters more than winning. Fuck that noise! Your friendship means nothing in the eyes of victory. Alright, so yeah, now that I'm all pumped, let's talk to these guys. Beyond this point, only those trainers who have collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Well, you know what? Move, bitch! Get out the way! Okay, yeah, I just like flashed them my freaking badge case, and they're like, there, huh? Happy? You know, I just always wondered, it would be so incredibly easy for you to forge a badge in this universe. I mean, you can't go to like a metalworks shop and just get, you know, the badges made, or just buy them off eBay from a former champion or something. That'd be kind of awkward. You just that's all they need is just badges. All right, well, this is the first member of the Elite Four we're going to be fighting, Sidney. He is a Dark type trainer, one of the very few Dark type trainers in the Elite Four, or even in the entire series. I mean, I still don't think the Dark type, I think it's the only type that does not have a gym, and I don't know why, because that's an awesome type. I really like it. I think he's the only one next to Karen and Grimly from Gen 2 and 5, respectively. I think his name's Grimly. I do not really like their designs here for their stadium rooms. Like in the Gen 1 and 2, it was really cool because they kind of reflected something they had. Like I remember, like Lorelei's was like an ice-filled. Bruno had like rocks. I remember Koga's from Gen 2 was like a badass jungle. That was pretty cool. Sydney just had, these ones just have like the stadium, and then these holes kind of go down to a lower level, and they kind of reflect what they have, except this one doesn't really reflect dark that much. Looks more like electrical than anything else. Alright, well, let's go. I'm going to try to not use the speed up function for these because I really want to first milk out these episodes as much as they're worth, and because we're on the final stretch now, and you know, that makes it easier so I don't make as many mistakes. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sidney of the Elite Four. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good, looking real good. Alright, you and me, let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. Cue epic music! Something else about Sidney I don't get is, you know, most Elite Four members have like some kind of mannerism or motif. You know, Sidney just dresses like an Australian gentleman with a really cool mohawk, I guess. I guess he's Australian. The only reason I'm saying he's Australian is because his name's Sidney. Oi, that's not a Mightyena. That's a Mariana. Looks pretty badass. Oh, I really should have swapped out for Chick Norris here, shouldn't I? Well, you know what? That's all well and good because... Shut up. It's okay. Monet's got this. Monet can take care of this shit. We got this. Aurora Beam. Oh, look at that. Aurora Beam already did half a damage. And he's going to use Crunch, which is like the upgraded version of Bite. Oh, yeah. Look how much damage that did. Honestly, I should have tripped out for Chick Norris because Sidney's Pokemon are Mightyena, Cacturne, Shiftry, Crawdaunt, and Absol. He can pretty much take down, and you know, fighting super against the Dark, so he can take down pretty much the entire team except maybe Crawdaunt. In Ruby Sapphire, he pretty much has the same set out of Pokemon, except he swaps out the Crawdaunt for a Sharpedo, which I think would have been more badass to have a Sharpedo. I mean, Crawdaunt's pretty epic and everything. I just like Sharks. Although it's kind of good he doesn't have that, because we don't have to worry about the Rough Skin ability. But yeah, other than that, his Pokemon are pretty much the same level in both games. But later on, when we get to other Pokemon, Pokemon trainers in the league, we might have, there's a difference. Okay, gonna break out Flamethrower for this dude. Oh, something else I forgot to do, and we'll do that after we fight Sidney here, is I have a PP Max. And what PP Max does is increase one Pokemon's PP, like maximum, like as high as it can possibly go. So I think I'm going to give that to Slacking 101 for Hyper Beam, so we can have 8 Hyper Beams instead of 5. Because that's the only bad thing about the Elite Four is you can heal as much as you want, but you can't, unless you have like a crap ton of elixirs, you're pretty much screwed on your Pokemon's PP. Okay, which is why I'm switching out for Blaze Kick with Shiftry. Don't like Shiftry. That's the reason I didn't catch a Seedot. Seedot I like, Nuzlocke I don't, Shiftry's okay. That's why I decided, because way back at the beginning of the Let's Play, I remember I was either going to catch a Seedot or a Lotad, and I decided to go with Lotad, because I like water over grass and dark, although I guess Shiftry would be good in its own way. Gonna break out the Brick Break for Zabsaw. It's the strongest Pokemon, level 49. It's both in the same generation in both games. Come on. Oh, strongest Pokemon KO'd with one hit. That's why I like Brick Break. I don't think we would have been able to do that if we still had Double Kick. So that's why I like Brick Break. And he's going to use the Crawdaunt now, which is, of course, I'm going to switch out for, Should I use Guren for Shockwave, or should I use Fiesta for Grass? Let's see, what does it know? It knows Swords Dance, Strength, Facade, and Surf. None of those techniques would really be effective. Well, those are normal techniques, which would be really ineffective against Guren, except for Surf, so let's switch out with Guren and see if we can do any damage with him. Alright, bring it on. Crawdaunt's level 48, so we should be able to take care of this. In case I do have a little cheat sheet next to me, just to let you guys know, because I actually want to be more epic, so when I'm on the Elite Four, I'm going to have like a little cheat sheet next to me telling me what they have and what their Pokemon, what their abilities are. Oh yeah, we're going to be good. Another one of those and he's screwed. Swords Dance, you wasted a turn, brah. I know you have a Surf. You could have used Surf. You could at least taken some attack at some damage. But oh well, what can you do? Now you're stuck with a lightning bolt up your ass that can never miss. And you're dead. Okay, critical and a critical hit, just to drive it in home. Guren just shoves it in there deeper. Okay, Guren gained that many experience points, and player defeated Elite Four Sidney! Well, how do you like that? I lost, and it was fun, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I like that. I like that attitude. I like that attitude. Now give me your money. Alright, so, I listened to what this loser has to say. You got what it takes to go far. Now go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. Alright, I was gonna do just one battle for one Let's Play, but look at that. I mean, that was 8 minutes, and most of that was me talking. The actual battle only lasted like 3 or 4. So we're gonna go and fight Phoebe next. And, yeah, so, you know, she's more badass than Sidney. She's like, you know, when I first played the game, I fight against Sidney, I defeat him with, you know, relatively no issue. And then it's Phoebe, who is a Ghost-type trainer. I'm gonna use that PP Max now and use it on... No, not Guren. No, I don't want to do that. Shit. Well... You know what? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I just have to ration my Hyper Beam. So yeah, this is Phoebe. She specializes in Ghost-type moves, although when you see what she looks like, you're gonna question Ghost of all things. Why? I do like her design because it's like little floorboards filled with like, I don't know, ooze. Is that like some real, you know, inexplicable green ooze down there? I don't know. Maybe it's like ectoplasm or something. All right. Well, Ghost types. So let me switch out. Let me find Sidney's. Phoebe's page on this cheat sheet I have here. It's always good to come prepared. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, she has 2 Dusclops, a Sableye, a Banette, and another Banette. Oh, that's in Ruby Sapphire. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, so lead with Guren. Ghost versus Ghost. Here we go. Ah ha ha ha. I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained, I gained the ability to commune with Ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with Pokemon is extremely tight. So come on, just try and see if you can inflict damage on my Pokemon. No. Alright, so look at her though. Look at her. She's wearing like, you know, she looks like she's wearing the tropical skirt and the flowers in her hair. Does that really look like a Ghost-type trainer to you? I mean, like, think back at other Ghost-type trainers. Think back to freaking Agatha in the Elite Four in Gen 1. I mean, Agatha, you have to give her credit just for the fact that not only was her gym room filled with a mass grave of the Pokemon she defeated, probably, but also, she was a Ghost-type trainer in a generation that only had 3 Ghost-type Pokemon in it. So she was cool, and she was like this withered old lady with a cane. Like, she actually kind of strikes fear into you when you look at her. Morty in Gen 2, which no one really seems to care about, but I care about you, Morty. He was a seer who could see into the future. That makes sense why he would be a Ghost-type trainer. Phoebe, who looks like she would be more at home like a Water-type or Fire-type trainer. Something other than Ghost. I don't know. I was like so confused as hell when I first fought her. I'm like, okay. She's a Ghost-type trainer. She looks like she's, like, goes down in the Caribbean or something. Alright, so that's a Dusclops. It has Protect, Curse, Confuse Ray, and Shadow Punch. But luckily we have the Spell Tag, and we got our Shadow Ball of our own. And, of course, in typical Tekking101 Let's Play fashion, gotta start off with the damn Protects. Gotta start spamming the Protects, right? That's just how it goes. That's punishment for me for making that mistake with the PP Max. At least we'll have a hell of a lot of slashes now, in case we ever need those. Curse, huh? Well, you kind of just killed yourself there. Sorry, brah. Curse, huh? Alright, well, cuts its own... Okay, I don't know if Curse gets removed if I swap it out, but I'm going to. Because you pretty much just killed yourself there. Banette, huh? Oh, I can swap out. We can give that job to... who should I give it to? Slacking's not going to be much helpful because he's normal. We'll throw out Fiesta. Fiesta should be able to take down a level 49 Bayonet. Banette. Not Bayonet. Banette. Dun, 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 dun. The music's pretty cool, I'll give it that much. Is this the one that's level 40? They're both level 49, except they have a little... One has Grudge, Will-O-Wisp, Feint Attack, Shadow Ball. The other one has Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Psychic, and Facade. So, let's break out the Water Pulse. Boom! Oh, lucky shot! Confused you! Don't know how a ghost gets confused, but whatever. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Love this. Kicking ass. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to do more damage with Giga Drain, but let's try out. Come on, Giga Drain. Come on. Yeah. Oh, fun. She's going to use a full restore now. That's the sucky thing about having... Oh, wait, come on. Hurt yourself. Hurt yourself. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. That's the sucky thing about Elite Four, though. You can't just knock them down into the red. You have to knock them down into the orange. Like, if you use a technique, and that technique takes out, like, half HP, that's what you're aiming for. Because if they does half HP, then one more technique will kill them, and they probably won't use a full restore unless they have a berry or something. We'll do Monet for this one. I mean, I do have Guren that can kind of lead with this battle, but I really would prefer not to do that because relying too much on one Pokemon, and then, you know, Guren ends up using up all his moves, and then he dies, and I have to restore him. So, oh man, it's awesome. If I can get one more freaking, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what you want to get. If I can get, well, oh, my speed fell. Oh, my special defense fell. Okay, so I should still be able to... Okay, we're good. We're good. That's what you're aiming for. You want to aim, like, exactly half damage, because then they won't use full restores, and you can still kill them with 2 hits. Alright, Sableye down! I had so much trouble with Phoebe when I was a kid. This is just great that I'm just kicking the crap out of her. Alright, we'll switch out for Chick Norris this time, and then we're probably going to switch out for Guren for the final battle against the level 51 Dusclops. Like I said, this is where we start getting a little bit more troublesome, is with Phoebe. Okay, Banette again, alright. This is probably the one that knows Thunderbolt, in which case I will flamethrower your face off. With Charcoal Enhanced Flamethrower. Oh yeah. Come on. Alright, well, she's probably going to use... Ah, right, well, no Psychic. I kind of missed that crucial piece of information. And now you're probably going to use a Hyper Potion, aren't you? Well, I guess all I can do is switch out for, use another Flamethrower and hope I get a crit. Come on, Chick Norris, I believe in you! I believe you can crit. I believe you can kill this bitch. I think about you every day. Ah, screw you. Oh, you're gonna use another one? Really? You could have killed me just now. You do know that, right? You could have literally just used Psychic and killed my Chick Norris. I mean, I would have revived it anyway, and I still have other 5 more Pokemon that would have killed you, but... Okay, come on, crit, 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 crit. Nah, okay. Oh, we just kill her anyway. I love that. Oh, yeah. And that's the... And there goes the Banette. Alright, so we're good. Alright, so now, final battle with the Dusclops. In this episode, we're going to switch out for Guren. Take on the Guren. This Dusclops knows Ice Beam, Rock Slide, Earthquake, and Shadow Ball, so you're going to be a worthy opponent. I should probably confuse it first, actually. Yeah, let's try that out. Dusclops. Oh, man, this freaking Dusclops. Used to freaking train wreck my team back in the day. I remember I could barely defeat the first Dusclops, and then the second one comes out, and I'm just like, ah, come on. Alright, gonna confuse you. Come on, hurt yourself, hurt yourself, hurt yourself, hurt yourself. I am getting insanely lucky with this. Okay, come on, Spell Tag, Enhance, Shadow Ball. Come on, Super Effectiveness, this should work. Oh, come on, hurt yourself. Please, for the oh, great, alright, well, I tried. And knowing my luck, that's probably gonna freeze me. I'm calling it right now. Okay, oh, no, you're gonna use a Citrus Berry. Okay, good. Get out of the red, get out of the red. Get out of the freaking red. Okay, come on, Shadow Ball. Bam. Boom goes the dynamite. Alright, that was much easier than I expected, although I used my team a little bit more effectively instead of just, you know, trying to solo it with Guren. Alright, so defeated Elite 4 Phoebe, damn it. Oh darn, I've gone and lost. That's your end line. Oh darn, gee willikers, mister, you defeated my ghost type Pokemon. Well, maybe you should have tried something else that was maybe fitting more of your appearance. There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon, too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead, move on to the next room. Alright, then. Actually, before we go into the next room, I'm going to heal up the top of this staircase here, and then we're going to end the Let's Play. Alright, so, who needs healing? Who needs a heal? I know Chick Norris needs healing. Let's see, break out the Hyper Potion here. And Guren too. Okay, we go for Chick Norris. Speed up the healing here. Use a Super Potion on Monet again. Okay, so pretty solid episode, guys. Took out Sidney and Phoebe without much problem, except for the fact that I kind of wasted a PP Max, but whatever. It's not like they're really expensive or anything. We're good. So other than that, yeah, we're good. Next time we'll be taking on the third member of the Elite Four, which is Glacia. She's a Ice type trainer, so we should probably switch out for Chick Norris there, so I don't forget next time. And yeah. So everyone, thanks for watching my Let's Play of Pokemon Emerald All Shiny Edition, getting near the end of the Elite Four, got halfway through. So yeah, Tekking101 signing out. See you guys.